How do you define compassion?
In my eyes, compassion is whenever you care deeply for a person or a situation that you may have or may have not gone through yourself, where you want to show helpfulness and kindness and comforting to the person or situation that it is in regards to.
Explain what you think motivates people to act with compassion.
In my opinion, as I've gotten older, compassion to me comes from a lot of my life experiences where I have struggled in different areas of my life. Therefore, whenever I run into a situation, a charity, or a person, or an incident that may have happened, if I can relate to it in my life, I know how I felt when people helped me compassionately, and that in turn helps me to feel compassionate and want to help those in need.
Describe what factors determine how and when we act with compassion.
In my opinion, a lot of times it definitely depends on situations. If there's been a traumatic experience, possibly a family member or close friend dying or going through a tragic incident or an injury or an illness, that makes me want to be more compassionate towards that situation and that person.
Explain if you believe there are any limits to compassion.
Limits to compassion. In my heart of hearts, I am as compassionate as my body, mind, and soul is able to be at different times. Sometimes I feel like I need to pull myself away from certain situations because I've already given all that I can possibly give, physically, emotionally, and of course in prayers. I'm a very spiritual person, so I always give compassionately that way as well. But every so often when a situation is just to the point that you no longer can help that person, then you would pull away. Other than that, no limits.